contrast advanced readiness with the quality to convey a capable punch is the very meaning of a games car, and Kaya has to a great extent, however, not by any means, conveyed on that objective with the Stinger. It's not for absence of endeavoring. The Stinger, which is really a hatchback, is worked from strong equipment, on a rendition of the Genesis G70's back-wheel drive stage. In the games car world, the Stinger is a tweener, part the size distinction between autos like the BMW 3 arrangement and Mercedes-Benz C-Class and their bigger stablemates, the 5 arrangement and E-Class. Following a couple of laps on the Nürburgring a while back, this was our first drive of a Stinger GT out on neighborhood streets. All GTs are controlled by a similar twin-turbocharged 3.3-liter V6 offered in the huge Genesis G90 Luxor Cruiser and the Genesis G80 Sport. The helped process builds up a solid 365 pull and 376 lb-ft of torque and is lashed to a Kaya fabricated 8-speed programmed base Stingers are fueled by a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 that makes 255 steeds and 260 lb-ft and is additionally mated to the 8-speed auto. Both powertrains nourish torque to the back wheels yet can be alternatively mated to an all-wheel drive framework that is raised one-sided, and can send up to 50% of the accessible torque to the front wheels or 80% rearward. The GT's standard gear is absolutely proper to its main goal. Our odd test auto accompanied Brembo brakes, customizable dampers, and Michelin Pilot Sport 4 execution footwear, measured 225/40 ZR19 in front and 255/35 ZR19 at the back, on attractive aluminum wheels. The powertrain and body are controlled by means of a driving mode switch that offers 5 settings: Comfort, Sport, Smart, Eco, and Custom, the remainder of which enables you to blend and match suspension and movability, throttle mapping, move projects, and motor sound upgrade. The mechanicals are dashed to an auto whose styling guarantees they will be put to great utilize. The Stinger's hatchback body is decorated with an irate face and enough mean-looking openings and grills to influence its to-go quick aims unmistakable. The inside format is abundantly daunting too, with a basic compass of an instrument board, clear measures, a level base directing wheel with movers, and standard cowhide trimmings. Our track testing uncovered that the most sweltering Kaya does to be sure sting like a honeybee. 60 miles per hour comes up in 4.6 seconds, it circles the skid pad at 0.91 grams, and it prevents from 70 miles per hour and 164 feet. Kaya claims that the auto's best speed is administered at 167 miles per hour. Those numbers coordinate well with bigger, considerably more costly execution cars like some that contended in a current examination test, including the Audi A6 3.0T competition and the Cadillac CTS-V Sport. The Stinger's hardware hums in relative concordance in regular driving. The suspension rides well, the guiding is sensibly immediate, the brake pedal is firm, and the twin-turbo V6 gives a lot of push, despite the fact that there's a bead or 3 of lift slack at bring down rates and from rest. It's a speedy, lovely car and an agreeable one, as well, especially for secondary lounge riders, who have significantly more space to extend their legs than they do in a 3 arrangement or a C-Class. Lamentably, when the blacktop squirms and your correct foot goes down hard, the Stinger does now and then buoy like a butterfly, and not positively. We encountered a few startling sideways jerks while navigating dreadful hurls amidst quick corners that persuaded us that firmer back damper tuning was required. Regardless of the auto's customizable stunts and numerous driving modes, we couldn't discover a setting that enriched the Stinger's frame with the balance and criticism that concretes the Driver Auto Association. Additionally, the throttle was excessively anxious in sport mode for smooth mid-corner control applications. The transmission was eased back to react to calls for downshifts from the guiding wheel pedals, and the motor sounds just common in its upper rev go. In the event that the Stinger's footwork isn't sharpened to a razor's edge, it has another approach to convey a roundhouse punch to the execution car fragment, Kaya-style esteem. The base back-drive GT accompanies all the well-done, including the twin-turbo V6, major tires, and Brembos for $39,250. All-wheel drive includes $2,200. Our test auto, be that as it may, had the full watercraft GT2 trim bundle, which stacked it including dynamic well-being apparatus to nappa calfskin and helped the sticker to $52,300. At that value point, there are other appealing games car choices. Limit yourself on the request frame, and Kaya's Challenger hits significantly harder against littler, more costly drivers' cars from Germany, Japan, and America. The Stinger may not be very prepared to take the heavyweight sports car crown, yet its esteem is a knockout.